about groceries.
Yeah, we're talking about
So,
groceries.
um, errands, groceries, and then I'll talk about like bank, like how I do banks and stuff,
hmm
bills. And, okay.
I started recording again. So let's continue. You were talking about where did we left?
So you're asking me what kind of groceries I don't like
Ah, yeah,
buying,
you don't. Yeah.
or what kind of errands I don't like doing. There's really no like groceries that I stay away from. For a while, I like stopped eating meat, so for like a month I didn't eat meat. But the end of that story is that I like meat, so I started buying meat again. um, Actually, I don't. The only meat I buy is fish. So like
Okay.
tuna. I always eat tuna. It's cheap and it's easy to make. I just get tuna and I mayonnaise and mix it together, and I get like crackers and eat it like that. But like I was saying before, what I usually eat is just pasta and rice because it's cheap. You
It's
can buy a lot of it and you can make a lot of food. But what I was saying is, for 4 years I've been doing that, so now I'm just like I hate pasta. Like it all tastes the same, and my cooking, like I can't cook like my mom, so it's hard to make it taste good. Recently, so we've been watching. I've been watching Naruto, so I've been like getting a huge craving for ramen. Like I love ramen now. I didn't really eat it as a kid, but the last time I went to the grocery store, I bought a bunch of. It's called angel hair
Oh yeah,
pasta.
I know it. I know it.
Yeah, very very thin. So I'll like cook the pasta and then put it on a stir fry and like throw some eggs in there, and it's homemade ramen. Tastes good. Really bad for you, but I love it.
Nice.
Mm.
It's a good tip. I'll do it later after this call. I'll try.
Right, right.
Yeah.
Um, I read an article. Like, side note, I'm gonna make this really quick so we don't get off topic. But I read an article yesterday. Tomby actually sent it to me, but it's this girl who has eaten nothing but ramen for the past like 3 or 4 years, like since like she could like eat like food, like
Oh,
after she was a baby, and she would just eat nothing but ramen. And she said she's like 16 years old, but she has the health of an 80-year-old.
okay.
Like, so she keeps that trend going. She's probably gonna die. Anyways, yeah, ramen's bad for you, but I still buy it.
It's
That's
really
the end of
bad.
the story.
Um.
Okay. So errands I don't like doing.
Mhm.
Okay. Um, like I said, I hate doing laundry.
Mhm.
Um, in fact, when I go home, I'll take my dirty clothes and like my mom will sometimes wash it. Sometimes I'll do it. But I don't like our laundry room. Um, I think, uh, I hate mopping the floor. We had this, remember how I showed you how big our kitchen is?
Yeah, it's really big.
Yeah, it's big and takes a long time to mop. So, I really don't like mopping. It takes a lot of energy out of you too, because you gotta like scrub the floor clean, and it's exhausting. Um, Really, any errand I don't like doing, but there's a certain sort of like sense of accomplishment when
Okay.
you do an errand. Does that make sense?
Yeah, yeah. It makes sense.
Okay, so I can't like work. I can't do homework. I can't study if my room's dirty. So what I do,
Oh,
like I always clean my room's always clean. Um, I vacuum a lot. I can't stand when floors are dirty because I like walking around barefoot, and so like I'll vacuum a lot, like more than normal. I feel like a mom when I do it too, but you got to do what you got to do.
yeah.
Um, hmm, what else? Errand. So I would consider this an errand is going to the bank. My mom used to do it all the time because she would just take out money to have cash because she was always running around doing other errands. But at first, it was kind of like you kind of were enchanted by the fact that you could go to a bank and manage your money. But I hate going to the bank. I don't like standing in line. I always go inside, but there's always a line, and it usually takes a while to deposit my check. I've had a check sitting on my desk for about a month and a half now that I just haven't deposited
Um,
just because I don't like going to the bank.
like what
Is
do
it is messing up
you?
again?
No, 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 no. Do you use a credit card or a debit card?
Okay, so I have two. I have both. In
Oh,
fact, I'll
okay.
show you. I have a credit card and I have a debit card. So what I was telling you is when I work over the summer and I get all my money, I'll put all of my um, all of my money onto this card. So this is my debit card right there,
Okay.
BB&T. Um, so I put that's all of my money, and then my quote unquote parents' money is a credit card. It like, oops,
Oop.
it goes. Oh,
I can
this
see. I
is
can
the
see.
credit card.
Okay.
This is the Kroger card, and this is what I spend. Uh, this is like what I pay. Goodness gracious, I'm so bad with buttons. Um,
Don't worry. Don't worry.
that's my Bobcat ID, by the way. I'm trying to flip this around. There we go. So on the first card I showed you, that's all my money. That's what I buy, my groceries, just like any like sort of like commodity that I need. But if I'm like sometimes I'll use that green card for gas,
Oh,
um, or just like any sort of emergency. So like if I get like, for example, if I were to like be driving and like my car breaks down and I need this part, like I'll just put it on my credit card, and then I don't have
okay.
to worry about the money. Like I just have to wait to the end of the month, and my parents will pay it. So that's how it works. Is my debit card is I when I put all of that money from the summer into my account, it links it to this debit card. So let's say I have $1,000 in it, and I go to the grocery store and I buy $100 of groceries. That next day, my thing it'll be down to $900.
Okay.
But if I paid it with a credit card, um, the credit card doesn't have any money on it. It's like literally like a credit card. So like I'll spend $100 on groceries, use that credit card. I don't like in that moment I don't lose any money, but at the end of the month
You
I'll
have to
get
pay. Yeah.
a bill and I have to pay. And the thing about credit cards is it has interest on it. So let's say it has 5% interest on it. Every purchase I like for every dollar that I spend is an extra 5 cents.
Okay.
So things are more expensive when you use a credit card, but it's also more convenient because you don't have to spend money right away, and you can worry about it later.
Okay. Nice. So uh, you use your debit card for your money and the credit card for like your parents' money, right?
Hmm.
Okay,
Hmm.
I got that right.
Yeah.
Um, next question. Do you like to shop online, or have you ever shopped online?
See, all my friends, like everybody I know, shops online. They use Amazon. My
Hmm.
friend has an Amazon account, so he can get that like or Amazon Prime account.
I don't
Um,
know that. I don't use.
have you ever shopped on Amazon?
No, never. I know it, but I
Oh,
haven't. I never
okay.
used it
Yeah,
before.
me too. Me too. I like if I were to go to a like someone who analyzes personalities or whatever, I would probably say that I have a like semi-addictive personality. So I'm afraid that if I start shopping online, then it's just gonna like 2 months later, I'm just in debt and I have all these things that I don't care about. No, I don't. When I go like I don't even like go shopping. The only time I go shopping is like if I need like if we need like toilet paper or like trash bags. I'll just like go to Walmart. But the only time I go shopping is if I actually go to the store and like buy
Okay,
clothes. It's really
okay.
the only things I buy. Um, no, I don't online shop. Everybody else does here too.
But so you don't like to shop online, or but let's say you're afraid of shopping online.
It's so easy. You press a button and then 2 days later a package arrives at your door. I mean, it's crazy. Amazon actually just like a month ago, probably like 2 or 3 months ago, the company Amazon bought Whole Foods, so like this huge grocery store
Oh, okay.
company. So what they're gonna end up doing is, maybe in like 5 years, uh, if you need to go, if an American needs to go grocery shopping,
Hmm.
they'll just do it online. They'll order it on Amazon, and then they'll have a drone, literally like a flying drone, come to your
That
house
sounds
and give you.
crazy. That
Yeah, it's
sounds
like
really
it's
crazy.
it's out of a science fiction novel, but I mean
Wow.
it's crazy. Like people are so like they get more and more holed up inside their house, and it's gonna get to a point where we never have to leave our house for anything, and that scares me. Um, and like I said, I think it's just I don't know going out and I don't know where I was going with that. I'm more of like a old school, go to the store and buy things. I don't buy things online.
Okay, that it's good to know that you prefer to be outside, to walk, to I don't know, leave
Hmm.
your house that being just sitting there and waiting someone else to bring you stuff.
Hmm. And it's
Um,
weird too. Like I feel weird when people give me my package. I'm like, thanks for giving me my things that I want.
yeah, I know that feeling. Well, that's pretty much it about my question about my topic. Um, I'm going to stop the recording now. Miss, if you've seen this, make sure that we talked 20 minutes before, but I lost the record because this program just broke because reasons.
Okay.
So I'm going to cut now the video, and then we will start again to record on the Spanish part. Okay.
Okay. Sounds good.